We have found the absolute jackpot in seasonal events. The store is called Ambiance, and have a look. This is all the Christmas stuff. Look at that. Mrs. Claus calendars. All different Santas. Big Christmas tree, you got your Easter stuff. Oh, ornaments. Expensive ornaments. Jeez Louise. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a 3D ball. Gentlemen, at ease. Oh, wow. Well, if you've got money and you love Christmas, this is indeed the place to go. Look at that. Jeez, $1,900. Christmas in July. Yeah, Jim Shaw decorations. What's in here?
More. They sort of have it colour coordinated.
Have it colour coordinated.
Sorted by colour.
Sorted by colour, so I think we're in pink and white in here. Yeah. And snow globes. Me. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, you can get me for Christmas. Happy days. It's the golden room. Sheesh. Is this the white and silver? Whoa. More Santas and decorations. I won't lie to you, this stuff is not cheap. Oh, there's a Pooh Bear stocking. Yeah. Like the table runners are $30. So cool though. And another thing, if you're a tall person, this place probably isn't the best for you because my head has been hitting everything. Oh yeah, Disney. Jukebox Mickey and Minnie's, $250. $30 for the globe. That Daffy Duck, $60. Here we go, Jim Shaw Disney. Bags. What's got a Christmas ball under? Oh, this is cool.
Later that same evening.
Alrighty, so now we're going to make some scones. For some reason, since Emily and I moved into this place, we've had an absolute obsession for scones. We wanted something just to snack on, so we went down the shop. It's like, oh, let's go make some scones. So we made the scones, and now like we get them basically every week because we're obsessed. So I'm going to show you how we do it. So this is the Lions brand, $3.50 from Safeway. All you got to do is just add milk. It's plain and simple. Anyone can do it. The things that you're going to need just to prep is a large tin. This one isn't big enough for all of them, so we also use a cake tin. You will need a measuring cup, just one standard cup size, and then also 1 tablespoon and then half a tablespoon, or just estimate, whatever you. Some flour just to put down on the bench when you need it. We use canned oil. You can just use baking paper, perfectly fine. 1 large bowl and some milk. So let's begin. So to begin, you're going to want to put the oven to 220 degrees. Yep, and let that heat up. You're going to cut open the mix. Just chuck that into the bowl. I personally like to play around with it just because I like to play with my food. Just put a hole in the middle there, just like that. And then add your 2.5 cups of milk. Like how I look there, it's 1 cup of milk and 2.5 tablespoons. Oh, that sounded weird. 1, 2.5. Boom. Then you're going to want to mix that together. I just use a little icing thing. Put that aside. We'll just chuck some flour onto, oh, that's a lot. My bad. But just also make sure that you've washed your hands before this, because this is when we start touching the food. That is a lot of flour. You don't want to have too much, but I'm just doing it just because. So now we tip out all the ingredients on top. Every last bit of it. Over there. This is when we get our hands dirty. You just want to push it all together, just so all the ingredients become one. And now, unfortunately, we don't have a rolling pin. So what I normally do is I just push down on it just to flatten it out a bit more. And then I go get our chopping board. This one right here. And then I simply just push down on that, just to flatten that out. Just like that. And then to get a perfect circle, we don't have a cutter or anything. I get a glass, simple glass, and cut it out. You want it to be about 2 centimeters thick, just so they come out not looking weird. So now we're on to putting them in the tray. Just generously spray the bottom just to make sure they don't stick, or if you have the paper, you don't have to worry about this. And we just put them out evenly. Bon appetit. There we have 13.5 scones. And you're going to want to put them in the oven. Just like that. And let them bake for 12 to 13 minutes.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so they are now done. I know for a fact that our oven always seems to burn the top ones. They're not too bad. And the bottom ones are, oh, they're near well perfect. Have a look at those. Beautiful. So now we'll just let these sit for 5 minutes just to cool off, and then they're all good to eat. I forgot to finish off the video or do an outro of the day, so I'm going to try and remember as best I can 2 weeks later. That shop we went to was really cool but really expensive, but I guess that's what that's what you're getting for good quality Christmas or holiday decorations. But if you're ever bored in the city and you like myself, you like the holiday events, by all means go see it. It's pretty cool. We're in lockdown currently, so hopefully that will be over soon and we can go out and do some more things like I said I would when I first started this channel, but thanks to certain people in a certain state above ours, they've given us all COVID. So hopefully that will be over soon, and yeah, we can get back to it. So I guess thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. I'm happy to read any comments, and any ideas or suggestions, happy to do those. So yeah, stay safe, and yeah, let's hopefully get out of this shit lockdown.